One of the things that's really great about the tradition of the blues is you get to contribute to the tradition. I mean, nobody is really interested in constantly singing 50-year-old songs if you don't have something that you can add to the party, add to the mix. So, one of the things that I've discovered is that sometimes when you channel old blues cats, some amazing things happen. For example, we are right now in the midst of a nominating process that is somewhat ugly. Somewhat ugly. So, and I think about just a few years ago, when we were all sort of gathered around the television and radio and our cell phones, because we heard something amazing was happening. And if Lightnin Hopkins had been alive, Lightnin would have recorded this song. But Lightnin didn't make it that long. So it's my job to record the song for him. If Lightnin was alive, having done great topical songs like the John Glenn Blues, I know he would have recorded a song for Barack Obama. So like I said, since he could not be around, I did it for him. Somebody rough. Some folks think you too black. Some think you ain't black enough. I said, Lord have mercy. It don't matter what you do. You know you can win a Nobel Peace Prize. Somebody still gonna be mad at you. Spotted another fly. Everybody grab your tea bags. You can't stay here no more. We gotta start a revolution. He wants to give health care to the poor. I said, Lord have mercy. Don't matter what you do. You know you can say somebody's still gonna be mad. shell. Well, I have a daughter. Her name is Anesha. And Anesha is 24 years old. And wonderful girl. Got a lot of talent, a lot of gifts. Has a job, goes to school, responsible citizen. About to move into her own apartment. She still needs her mama and daddy's money. I don't know how she does it. So I wrote this song for her when she was about 8 years old, to let her know why her name is Anesha. If you have one of those great independent daughters or sons who still needs your money, you maybe can appreciate this. Because the reason she's named Anesha goes way back. So I call this Anesha song. Starts back in 1960. It goes a little bit like this. Oh, I should tell you that the reason Anesha of Evergreen shows up in the song. Evergreen is a little town in Alabama. It's about 2 blocks long and perpetually behind the times. They excited in Evergreen. 10 years ago, they got a new Walmart and a new John Travolta movie, Grease. In the year of 1916, the money world had turned its hands to war. Deep within the state of Alabama, Anesha of Evergreen was born. And there never was a movie done about her. No history book will ever hold her name. But I know her story like I know my own hand, and I will tell her story just the same. Well, in 28, when all the folks were laughing and talking about the money that they made, at 12 years old and dresses made of patches, Anesha picked the cotton while she played. And she helped her mother raise 2 orphan cousins, 'cause that's the way they did it in those days. Barely older than the children that she cared for. That's how Anesha learned her mother's ways. And in 34, when all the folks were crying, talking about the money that they lost, Anesha was all alone and trying to figure out what love too young would cost. She had 2 children formed out of wedlock, back when such children were a mark of shame. Though she never wore it in her own house, she raised her babies with their father's name. And no movies were ever done about her. No history book will ever hold her name. But I know her story like I know my own hand, and I will tell her story just the same. In 49, Anesha left for Detroit to see the poor man's fabled promised land. She sold whiskey to the workers in Black Bottom, and she put her problems all in Jesus' hands. And Detroit, it wasn't like old Alabama. She had to learn to face the cold gray morn. The rags wrapped around her feet would keep her walking, and news spread round her legs would keep her warm. And in 56, while live. And no movies were ever good about her. No history book will ever hold her name. But I know a story like that, I know my own hand, and I will tell her story just the same. By the 60s, Anesha's son got married. He found success in mechanic's trade. His 8 children came and brought his mama pleasure, and around her feet all 9 grandchildren played. And we could inside the joy that was around her. Somehow we all cut out our middle moms. For a neighborhood of children called her mother, and she wiped away our tears on the callous walls. About the 80s while the whole wide world was spinning, Anesha did the best that she could do. Her only son got killed at 37. Her only daughter died at 52. And the twist of fate had taken hold of her children, and nearly all the joy that did remain. But in my son's eyes she met 4 generations, and she knew her life had not been lived in vain. And in 90, in the month that she was born, Anesha of Evergreen went home. And in 91, my wife came in and blessed me with another little Anesha of my own. And sometime when I hear my niece laughing, I can hear my other niece in the sound. It is then I bow my head and pray to heaven that Anesha's life goes better this time round. Very nice, thank you.